There's a lot of pressure on women to look a certain way after having children. Hey everybody, it's Rebecca Woolf from Girls Gone Child. I was thinking about this earlier. I was talking to Hal about it. What does a mom look like? I think probably if we were to all close our eyes and think of what a mom looked like before we became moms, it might be different than what we see now. I know it would be for me. I think that there's a lot of pressure on women to look a certain way after having children. And I think for some of us, that is scary.
Hey Rebecca, I actually think that's a very good point, because I do think that there is a pressure. Like when I come from work and I'm kind of dolled up and I go to my daughter's nursery school, I am sort of like, ooh, gotta give the mom's a knife while I'm wearing heels, I got full makeup on. You know, not my normal MO. But I think that you and I have a little bit of a difference, just because it's really almost like really hate to say it, generational difference. Because you had kids young, you know? For me to not get to look all cutie and hotty-toddy or radical or whatever, I'm sort of like, whatever. I've done it. Give me those mom jeans and where's my minivan?
I think in the early 20s when Paige was just an infant, I was like hell-bent on not wanting to lose my identity. And so I would dress kind of like you were talking about, Daphne, in that, you know, sexually charged 20-year-old, and it was not right. When Paige got into kindergarten though, I started to realize, like, wow, you know, I am way younger than most of the parents. So I started dressing, you know, more mom-like, which actually ended up being, I started dressing more like a 45-year-old when I was 25. And that didn't look good either.
Fashion's never been a really big part of my identity, so I didn't give the whole mom look a lot of thought when I was pregnant or when I, you know, wanted to become a mom. However, one thing that I found out once I had kids was not so much that I felt like I had to adopt some sort of mom look so that I could fit in at the park or in the play group or anything like that. It was more like what little attention I had paid to fashion and had paid to my own grooming completely went out the window.
Being dressed up like a 45-year-old mother was never me. Or being schlumpadinka, I don't want to be schlumpadinka. If you're comfortable rocking out the black hair with the white extensions or whatever and wearing the ripped up t-shirts and that's you, then hell yeah. I mean, I think you should wear whatever you want. If you want to have tattoos up your arms, fine.
I have tattoos. I've had them through the years. Not crazy, no sleeves. Although I would like to maybe get like a half sleeve. I have some ideas that I'm working on. But, you know, I've never felt like tattoos really define me. But I do feel like I look a certain way, and I did not want that to change when I had kids.
I think you're a very good mother, inked up or not. So the one difference though is because I think, because I do a show where we talk about red carpet looks, and every time I see Angelina Jolie, who's like stunning, beautiful, and each kid she keeps putting their latitude and longitude on her back. And if there's one credo, it's that tattoos and formal wear.
At my kids' school, there's a rock star mom. She's got really long hair. It's got, you know, like black and white streaks, and she wears ripped t-shirts, and she's got a lot of piercings, and you know, she definitely looks like somebody whose fashion is part of what she does. And I've certainly seen heads turn, not in a way of, you know, my God, that woman looks crazy, but she certainly attracts attention because she doesn't look like your average mom.
Moms will judge you no matter what, and so you might as well feel good about yourself.
Join the Momversation at momversation.com.